Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm still alive. I've been taking a break. I've been taking a much-needed break from streaming, from making YouTube videos, even though it's like, I'm kind of just doing it on the side. Doing a bit of thinking, and something that has kind of come up. I'm gonna play some matches in the background, so I hope you don't mind. Something that's kind of come up is the topic of friendlies and improvement. See if we can head to display so you guys have something to watch. To like get into it, right? I follow FGC Dad on Twitter, and he made this tweet the other day, and it said, "Stop focusing so hard on whether you win or lose each match. Winning is just a byproduct of improvement. Focus on improving. The wins will come in time." I think this is super important for people to know. I think it's really easy to go into a friendly session and just play and not think, right? It's super easy to just not think. And it's super easy to sit there and be like, man, I'm losing every single friendly against this person. This person's mashing, this person's just throwing out the same option every single time and they don't ever learn, right? It's super easy to do that, right? So my response to it was, I said, this is super important for everyone to learn. When you're playing friendlies, your goal is to learn. Try isolating the way you take stocks. Even if you could go for an easy kill, right? You have them set up. You're playing Pyra, and they dash attack, and they're at like 80 to 90%, and you're in the air. First thought, down air, up smash. Mwah, chef's kiss. Mwah, it's so easy to go for it. It's so easy. It's like the easiest confirm in the game, right? Don't go for it. Don't do it, right? Because why would you go for it in a friendlies match when you could practice something else, right? Practice the kill confirms that you don't know until you actually know them. You know how to down air up smash, right? I could give a monkey a controller, and the monkey could do Pyro down air up smash. It's not hard. Like, especially if you come from like playing Joker or something and you have Arsene, down or up smash, right? It's not hard. But how about going for something you don't know how to do? How proficient are you at your tipper down tilt, Mithra tipper down tilt to neutral B charge, right? How proficient are you at that? How proficient are you at Booyah? How proficient are you at some setup into Needles bouncing fish, right? You have to go for those. Because if you don't ever practice them, or if you only ever practice them in the training room, you're never going to land it in a real match, right? Or like, you're never going to... Mid-level players we're not going to land that in like a bracket match where it really matters because you don't practice it. You have to practice it. And I said, well, you're also talking about friendly. Stop keeping count of the wins and losses. Who does that help? You're taking something meant for practicing and turning it into something results-based. If you win X games in a row doing the same kill confirm for each stock, did you really improve, right? Sure, you can say if you wanted to improve on doing X kill confirm this entire time, like what I was describing, right? Not going for Pyro down or up smash, but going for like Mithra tipper down tilt to neutral B or up tilt neutral B. And you want to practice that. And you want to do that 3 stocks every game until you get good at it, right? That's fine. But stop, like, don't go for the stuff you already know. Go for the stuff that's uncomfortable. The stuff that if you lose a stock, who cares? They're friendlies, Like, if somebody's keeping track, like, why? Why are you keeping track? They're literally friendlies. They're meant for you to improve on. Because this came up, I was playing against a Pokemon trainer player in a Discord server, and I was winning a lot of games, and then he won one. And he said, I'm 13-1. And I was like, what does it matter, Like, what does the set count matter if we're playing friendlies? We aren't playing a 1st to 5, we aren't playing a 1st to 10, we aren't playing for money, we aren't playing in bracket. So what does it matter? I'm not saying, no, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying throw your matches, right? I'm not saying sandbag. What I am saying, though, is practice your kill confirms, right? Practice something you aren't good at. So, like, I can do that all day long. I can do down or up smash all day long. But how about Pyro down tilt up there, Like, That's a kill confirm. I don't have any other character ones off the top of my head. This is a conversation I've had with a friend over a decent period of time. But I told him the other day, I was like, I think winning is a limited form of showing improvement, right? Sure, it's a byproduct of improvement, so it's pretty logical to connect winning with improving, right? You win a whole bunch of matches and you say, oh, I'm improving, I'm getting better, I'm winning. But what about the days where you only fight people who are better than you and you just lose, right? What about those days where you just lose all day long? The natural assumption, if you're losing all day long, is to say, I'm not improving. Yesterday I was winning all day long, and now today I'm losing all day long. And then the next day, maybe you just fight people who are better than you, and you're just like, oh, I'm not improving. And you just get down on yourself because you're looking at your wins and losses as a direct result of your improvement. And that's just not true, right? Like, sure, winning is a byproduct. It is something that can happen with improvement. But when you're trying to improve, you're going to do stuff that isn't maybe necessarily natural. So you're going to be clunky, right? You're just going to be clunky, and sometimes you're just going to lose until you get good at it. So yeah, and then the days where you fight people who are worse than you and you win all day. And then the assumption is that you improved because you're winning. But if you shift your mindset, right, to practice, just practice during your friendlies. I hate quick play, right? I think it's horrible. But like, you go into quick play and you don't throw your matches, but you go and practice your confirms. You go and practice a combo. And you do it and do it and do it, and finally you start getting it. And you get it that one match where you actually go for it, right? You go for it and you land it after like 5 times of not getting it. Now you can see a direct result, right? You can say, did I land what I wanted during my practice session? Did I land what I wanted? Did I go for it is the first step. If you went for it, that's an improvement because you weren't going for it before. If you land it, that's a second step that's like the second step of the improvement process, right? You cognitively wanted to go for it. You thought about it, and then you went for it and you landed it. Right? Like that's like an easy three mental step process to gauge if you improved at something or not. Now the fourth step is like, did you have to fish for it, or did it come naturally, right? There are so many times where I've been practicing recently where I'm like, okay, I can't be fishing for, I've been using this all night long. Down or up smash, right? I fish for this, and I eventually get it. But then I'm playing Mithril, and I can get like down tilt up smash at like low percents. Ouch. Or at like high percents, and I can get it stock that way. That's something I've been practicing too. But recently I was like, okay, well, I can't land neutral, up tilt to neutral B to like save my life, right? Up tilt lightning buster, down tilt lightning buster. I can't do this. I can't do this at all to save my life. And I think it's cost me matches where I could get a stock from like 3/4 of the stage over, right where we are right now. I could get a stock if he was at like 80, 90%. But I don't. I lose out on stocks because I haven't been practicing this. So I've just like been really trying to force myself to practice it. So I'm in this like fishing process, right? I've gone past the first step of cognitively looking for it, like cognitively saying I need to go for this. Second step, I started actually like going for it. Third step, I started landing it. Fourth step, I'm still at the fishing process, right? You want to get past the fishing and into the kill falls into my hands, right? That's where you want to get to. So I guess the TLDR of what I'm trying to say, outside of a whole bunch of rambling, because I do that a lot. I'm not afraid to say I ramble. Oh, sorry, I forgot to drop the... Ah! There we go. I'm not afraid to say I ramble, because I do. Bro, stop caring about friendlies. They're friendlies. You know? Friendlies. If you're playing in an environment that doesn't encourage you to like try new stuff, then what are you doing? Like, why are you in that environment? That's not helping you. That's not helping you improve. You're putting yourself into an environment that is not actively seeking your benefit, or like not seeking to help you improve. You know, it's fine. If you want to play matches and just like dick around, that's fine. Who cares? You know, I don't care. I don't care what you do with your friendlies. What I do care is if you're sitting there counting them and then like wondering why you're not improving, right? That's what bothers me. Is when you watching the video are sitting there and you're counting your friendly set. I'm a victim of I do that shit too. I do that all the time. Not anymore. But like I used to do that all the time. I used to sit there and I was like, man, I'm losing every single one. When you could easily be saying, man, have I been going for this combo? If no, then start looking for it. If yes, all right, you know, I'm at least looking for it. I think as Tweak said, like one of the best ways to improve is to sit there and be like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not happy with how I played, but I at least made an effort to get better. And I think that's like the key takeaway is like, are you making an effort to get better in a way that isn't like results based? Also, this match I was hella fishing for Foresight. Foresight's broken, by the way. I just want to say that. But yeah, use your friendlies. There should be no real stress when you're playing your friendlies. And if you're finding stress, I think you need to like find new people to play with or like go somewhere else. So I think that is the end of my video, the end of my little rant on friendlies. Trying to think of anything else. I don't think so. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, we're gonna try to get out more videos. I've got some ideas. All talky videos. So get used to hearing me talk because it's not going away. All right, have yourselves a good day, rest of your night, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.